Hello.
My question is, you have shown us many different morals and, I'm Cece. But although you have shown us many different morals and lessons to your story, what do you feel that we should get out of it the most?
Well, great question, and that is completely up to all of you. And if I think of like one thing, I think it's this, that we all have a choice about how we communicate with each other, and that we can all practice conflict transformation with our friends and with our family. And so it's very easy. I don't know whether you're like me, but when I'm hurting, I'm always wanting to make someone else wrong and be right. Like I want to kind of blame them and make them the baddie and me the goodie. And it's trying to find ways to bring that understanding and empathy, and to understand someone that's hurt us, and then to see if there's something we can do to resolve the situation so that both people win. And that's something that I think that there's skills that we can all learn. It's about developing that self-awareness and developing skills and different ways of resolving conflict. And I've got 3 daughters who are now, they're older than one of you. The youngest is 17, and they're 20 and 23. And when they were younger, we used to practice conflict transformation in the house, and sometimes they say to me, "Mum, what are you doing? You're blaming me, and we're a non-blame house. Do you need to beat a cushion, sort out your anger?" So, for me, it started with my children in the home to develop this conflict transformation, and they were my teachers. Well, they still are my teachers.
Thank you.
What do you think about that way of?
That's perfect.
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Sophie, and I'm in 7th grade. And my question is, now that you and Patrick are good friends, do you ever still think why he killed your father, even though you forgave him?
Another good question. I do sometimes think that, and I think there's just many levels of understanding and knowing, and sometimes when he sort of puts back the political hat on, which he can do, I sometimes still think, surely there were other ways, other ways of his community to be heard, and so we still have that same conversation over and over again, and I think he's still trying to understand why he did it as well. So we're both exploring it.
Thank you.
Great question.
My name is Jackson. I'm in 7th grade. And what was going through your head when you first met Patrick?
Another great question. Lots. There's part of me sort of thinking, what am I doing sitting here with a man who killed my father? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be listening to him. And then there was another part thinking, how could he do it? I was looking at him, and he's quite quietly spoken, got quite sensitive eyes, and I was looking at him and thinking, how did you do it? How did you actually plant a bomb? How did you physically do it? But how did you emotionally? How was it possible that you thought that was a good idea? And then there's another part of me just listening to him and not really thinking anything. So there was a lot going on in my head.
Thank you.